lovely people, welcome. This is Unfinished, the only place where we get to finish unfinished matters. I am your host, SK Gitonga. Today, we are talking about body positivity and grooming. And our first question is, do you think men should actually do their facials, manicures, and pedicures? Let me know what you think in the comment section.
That isn't limited. So if you're a man and you love doing that, just do it. But personally, I usually see like men usually have perfect skin, perfect eyebrows, perfect everything, just not trying. But I wouldn't judge a man if they do that, because why not look good? And I will definitely do it to my man. So
for what reason? Mwanaume tu wewe oga tu vizuri, jipake mafuta, maisha iendelee. Skincare routine achia ladies. Yeah. Story mingi na skincare hiyo hapana. Unless unataka ku change your gender. Yeah, just be normal like other men.
So it depends. There are types of men. There are the chauvinistic men and the digital men. Digital men would like to enhance their physical appearance, taking manicures and pedicures. Yeah, to further better their appearance in search of, let's say, a spouse or a mate. Let me just say a girlfriend. Yeah, so I'd advocate for it, as long as it doesn't affect any morals that you may have. And yeah, but the chauvinistic men, it's very hard to convince a man just to go and take something like a pedicure or a manicure. Yeah,
I'm not sure, but I think if it's grooming, you look nice, you'll feel nice, do it. Come on, do it. It's hygienic.
Skincare is good. It's nice to have a clear skin. Just don't overdo it. Mwanaume usijipende sana. Yeah, jipende sana, but not that much. Why would you wake up to a skincare routine every day as a man? You're in the gym. Yeah, it's nice to have a clear skin, but you don't idolize that skin much as a man. There are a lot of things to do. Go and get money. Yeah. Na lakini usipatikane ukitengeneza makucha inakaa awkward. Who are you making them for? You see, ladies, you make yourself pretty for yourselves, for your esteem, for people to see you around, and most of all, for us to see you. Yeah. Then why do I have to make my nails if I'm just the observer in the equation?
I think even as a man, it's like good to take care of yourself, to look good, to feel more confident. Like, I don't think only like women need to do that. Like, as a man, you should also want to look good for like your woman.
Yeah, their skin should also stay nice. They also want healthy skin, don't they? Yeah, they should do skin if they want to. They should do manicure, pedicure. Yeah, if they want their nails to look nice, why not? Unless it's extra and it like deviates people from your sexuality, then maybe you should consider not to do it. But if it's just the regular manicure, taking care of your nails, removing the cuticles, keeping the length in check, cleaning them, you should get your manicure done.
Okay, hapo kwa skin scrubbing. Okay, that's okay, maybe once per week. But manicure and pedicure ni umama. As for me, ni umama. Wewe unatoa wapi yote imekwenda kwa skin manicure pedicure? Unajua you are lowering your masculinity, unaona? Unakangani kama hata yani maboys wataanza kudiminish, unaona msee women's umama nini, yes, okay kwangu. Mimi na prefer to skin scrubbing kwa sababu but manicure and pedicure.
Yeah, it's good for grooming. Like, you should look good. It's not only meant for girls. Like, men should look good. They should like treat their skin, and just take care of their body. Yeah. So I think they should.
I guess it is. Yeah, I don't mind that because it is all part of hygiene. I think it is hygiene. So I don't really mind. But to some extent, you have to draw some line somewhere. Kuja like some kucha, paint. Why are you painting your nails? So it will depend. Pia kuna some line you draw.
Why do you have to have a skincare routine? You're not haujipendekezi kwa mtu. So why? Why should you have a skincare routine? You're a man.
yes, I think men should have skincare routine. I mean, everybody should care for their skin and all. Yeah.
I do not think it's okay for you to judge someone by the extents that they go to make sure they look good and feel good. There's nothing wrong with men having their skin checked once in a while, having their nails cut, in case they have dreadlocks, having them fixed. And stuff like that. Most women, or rather I'd say personally, I feel like it's attractive for a man to look and feel good, as long as he does not do it to an extent where we're like questioning his sexuality. Which takes us to our next question. What's your take on body modification? Let me know what you think in the comment section at Y254 #Unfinished.
Personally, I'm not up for plastic surgery. I think it's kind of just extra, it's too extra. I believe in being the way God made you to be. That's the overall agenda and everything. So if you try plastic surgery, it just doesn't sit right with me, because, well, what are you saying that God didn't give you? Yeah, I'm not up for it.
Personally, I think it's okay. Because if you want to change something, it's you want to be more confident, and you feel like you want to change something like your lips or whatever. It's okay, just be you, do what makes you happy. No judgment from me, at least.
That one depends na mtu, but as for me, I don't see the reason. Well, just stay the way God created you. You never know, because outside here, as they say, love is blind. So obviously kila mtu anakuona uko sawa, but kuna ule tu mmoja utakosa. So but for me, mimi siwezi, but for others, kama unaona that suits you, si life ni yako, fanya tu. Yeah, but it has disadvantages, so si poa, si kitu naweza advise msi afanye.
I'm 50-50 on this one. I think sometimes people need to adjust something to fit themselves, or maybe to have that self-esteem that is remaining. I think for every person you have that one thing that you wish you could change, and maybe you can't. But what if you could? You'll go ahead and do it. But then you come to think of it this way. I think we should appreciate God's creation, just the way you look. Yeah, your look is so unique to you. Yeah, you are you because of how you look.
If they want to do it, they can just do it, because not everyone go for plastic surgery for maybe beauty or could be famous, but some people go for self-confidence. Maybe there is some place in their body where they want to make them feel better. But for the people who do it for fame, it's not bad, because you only do what makes you happy.
That is complicated, I could say, because there are some people who are uncomfortable in their bodies. So what do you do if you're uncomfortable in your body? Because some people tend to grow old and not get that much comfortable and confident in the body. So if you're not confident in your body and you need to make some adjustments, it's all right. But before you get that stage, at least try. Try to love yourself more. Try to appreciate yourself more. Try to be good with who you are.
So I think it should be like the person's choice to do what they want, but like me personally, I wouldn't engage in that. And like I think a lot of times that has to do with like what the society think beautiful is, but like I think anyone can be beautiful. It's in the eye of the beholder, and you should like yourself like the way God created you. But if someone wants to do it, like I won't be opposed to it. Like, you should be comfortable how you're created.
I think it's okay, because if they're not comfortable with their bodies, first of all, society might have taken part in making them feel uncomfortable, and then it will be the same society that judges them for changing that part that they kept on telling them, this is so wrong, you should change. And then when they change it, it's an issue. No, if they want a smaller waist, why shouldn't they have a smaller waist? There's no reason. Unless you can't afford it, you're taking a debt for it, there's no reason. Yeah, unless you're changing like your face, like your identity to be someone else, then that's a little bit wrong. But if it's just a modification, or I don't like my arm, the size of my arm, let me change, let me remove a little bit of fat. I don't like the size of my bust, let me increase them, let me reduce them. Do what you need to do to feel comfortable, because at the end of the day, we that give us you're wrong, or we won't be there when you're looking at the mirror and feeling love, like, oh my God, I love the person I'm looking at the mirror, not, oh my God, I hate her, they've told me, oh, I look ugly. No, when you look pretty and you feel pretty, you feel comfortable. It affects every other place. You're comfortable everywhere, you're good at your job, you dress nicely, your dating life gets better because now you're comfortable. You don't think people are dating you for pity. Now you're like, oh, they actually like me. Even though the other time they were liking you, but because of your insecurities, you thought they didn't. So you have to feel comfortable to be happy.
I don't really mind. If removing some part of your body or adding, it is going to give you that confidence, it's going to increase your self-esteem, so why not? If you have that money, do it. But for me, I'm not sure yet. But for other people, I won't really judge them.
Plastic surgery, unaweza fanya plastic surgery mob, they end up messing with your body, you know. Like, ukidhani wewe uko unajimodify ukuwe fiti, you end up being worse, you know. And you can lose your life when doing such things. Si ukatu na hiyo mwili natural. Kuna mtoto anapenda na hiyo mwili natural, you know. But tattoos and piercings, kuna zile ni acceptable, but tattooing all over your body, your face, inakanga some people wanaona ni cult ama satanist, you know. But tattoo kidogo iko tu sawa. Na piercings pia iko sawa, but si ile sana ati kwa mapua, mdomo, nini, ulimi. Inakanga tu ka cult pia.
On plastic surgery, I said it's like excusable just to like a certain extent. For instance, if it's medical, let's say like you are trying to, okay, you got burnt or got in an accident and there's a part of your body that's just not cool no more and you want to change it back to be normal, then plastic surgery is excusable. Okay, piercing, that's excusable. Okay, yeah, sure, do pierce if you want to. I have one, so it's excusable. And tattoos, yeah, that's also a thing. Like, people just want to look good. So, and those people say that if you grow old, then the tattoo will look bad. Like, there's no problem. Like, I don't see anything with the tattoos looking bad when you get older. Yeah.
I don't support it, but the people who do body modifications, it's for their own good. Ndo maybe wakae poa, wafanane na labda wewe, akufanane. So it's for their own good, but again, when you look at the religious perspective, it's not acceptable.
I don't think there's any problem with them. What I think about plastic surgery and the likes of that is that if someone is not comfortable with their body, or there's something that is not doing it for them, they're free to do whatever they want with their body, so long as they're comfortable and so long as it brings them the satisfaction they need. Yeah.
Modification refers to things like plastic surgery, maybe tattoos and piercings. I do not think we should be coming at people for trying to, feel better about themselves. Whatever they do with their bodies does not concern us, honestly. But also, as long as it's not to the extreme, to a point whereby tunakuona pia si tunashtuka. Like, don't try to change who you are. Don't try to look like another animal. I feel like that's just totally insane. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with 2 more questions.